What's up YouTube, uzmakikunai1 here, and I'm going to bring you an updated version of my tongue twister deck. Seems to be pretty popular at the moment. It's one of my highest viewed deck profiles, so I thought I'd give it a second go. Only a couple of cards are changed really, but I think the deck runs slightly smoother now. So let's get straight into it. I just run triple Kais. Standard, it's a frog deck. I'm testing out one illusory snatcher. I'll show you a combo Y in a minute. Then play your triple tongue twister, main draw power of the deck. Triple Birdman, bumped up to 3. Sangan. Triple Crabons. I'm not playing a commander, just because the commander was kind of dead even if you could E-Tele it out, so I'll just have to draw the dead E-Teles eventually. You're on your battle blockers. Run 2 Fader, 2 Trag and a Gauze. And you play the frogs in the form of 2 Treeborn, Ronin, 2 Dupe, 3 Swap. And for the spells, play 1 Allure, triple E-Tele, Dark Hole Reborn Storm, and try out 1 creature swap. So you can creature swap them the tongue twister, beat over it, and then you draw cards. Fun times. Triple Econ and double Space Typhoon. For the extra, I run Armorion, Catasta, Orient, Black Rose, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Thought Ruler, double Locomotion Organics, missed one, just 1 Gachi, 1 Phoenix, 1 Zenmains, Exabeetle, Bouncer, and Ghost Token. For the side deck, I run 2 Kaiser Glider. These will probably come out with Veilers if I decide I need them, but my Veilers are in other decks at the moment. 1 Dark Dust Spirit, 1 Lava Golem, 1 Buster Blader, simply because there's still a couple of Chaos Dragons roaming around in my locals. Mobius, 2 Soul Exchange, 2 Vanity's Fiend, 2 Jinzo, and if I come up against Exodia or Final Countdown or something, then 2 Spell Counselor and a 2nd creature swap. The main sort of combo for this deck is to use your frog shenanigans to get out a Treeborn frog, tribute that Treeborn, summon Tongue Twister. What he does is, if it was tribute summoned, when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, draw 2 cards and banish it from the grave. This is sent, not like destroyed or anything, so you can use it for a synchro summon and it will still draw you 2 cards. It just basically turns the plus from Treeborn Frog into draw power. Then what you can do is use Tele to get out your Krebons, synchro them into an 8, and then you draw 2 cards. That's kind of like automatic librarian sort of effect. The reason why I wore on 2 locomotion Argenics is so you can get out your Treeborn, tribute off for a tongue twister, while you have something else on the field, say I just special summon that. Return that to your hand for Birdman. You can also econ something and bounce it, as long as it's not an extra deck monster. Go into Locomotion, steal their highest level monster. Obviously it doesn't work on Exceeds, but with Synchros coming back and BLS still being around, it's often very powerful. And you draw 2 cards as well. All of it's mandatory, so nothing is able to miss the timing, so it all works. I thought Illusory Snatcher would be a good tech in this deck, just so you can go, a somewhat unlikely combo to actually happen, but so you can summon your Tongue Twister, special the Illusory, then just return that Illusory straight away for the Birdman and go into your Locomotion play, and then your Illusory's back in your hand for you to use again. This has been uzmakikunai1. Please leave me your thoughts on this deck. You think it's any good or not? Yeah, signing out.